right, I think I'm up on, yeah. All right, guys, we are now live on Recluse Gaming's YouTube channel. We got full screen and we got vertical if you want to watch on your phone. So that's a thing now. And if you are watching live, thank you for watching live. If you're watching this at a later date, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. Come on over. I'm live on Twitch too. You can become a member here on YouTube. But today we are going to get started on Dark Souls Remastered. We're going to be revisiting Lordran with the event, community event on Dark Souls 1. So I'm going to get the game booted up and then we'll get switched over to it. All right. Sorry guys. I had to do, you know, my little plug, my little YouTube plug. Let's get it. Now, of course, I got a plug that you can become a member on YouTube, and it's the equivalent of a Twitch sub. So that's a thing. Jim Jam, what's up, man? I
love you all. That said, love equals respect.
Absolutely.
You don't send butthole pics to people you respect. Please stop sending them.
Thank you for the 100 bits, dude. All right, let's see if this is gonna actually connect here the way it's supposed to. Yes. Oh, dude, we're whipping those yams out, brother. Whipping them out. All right, so here's the question, guys. So for those of you that don't know about these events, right? Let's go, brother. Long live. I don't drink alcohol anymore, so here's my Doc Pop Poppy prebiotic soda. Cheers, sir. So thank you for the Prime 11 months, brother. Love you, man. Thank you. Okay, so everybody coming in, if you have never played Dark Souls or you're newer to the franchise, or you've played it but you've never like been real heavily involved with the community outside of just playing the game, every year around New Year's they do something called Return to Lordran. And then with Dark Souls 2 and 3, they do something similar. And basically what it is, it's where the community kind of builds momentum and plays through the game with the online mode enabled, and they fully engage in multiplayer and invasions and summoning when you see a summon sign. And what's really cool about Dark Souls, okay? And I participated in this for the first time 3 years ago, and some of you were around for those live streams. And what was cool about that window of time with Dark Souls, especially Dark Souls Remastered, there are interactions in the game on a level of multiplayer that if there's not enough people actively playing the game, then you will never experience it. So one of those things being vagrants. So you have good and you have evil vagrants, and vagrants are, from my understanding of them, they're essentially where when somebody's has their humanity and they are carrying certain items, they can die and drop that humanity, and then that humanity then will like warp into another player's world and become a vagrant. And a vagrant is like, it's like this weird crab orb thing, and it can kill you really easily, but it also dies super easily. So if it kills you, your humanity becomes a vagrant, and then it goes to another world, and it just keeps going until somebody kills the vagrant. And if they kill the vagrant, you get the humanity and you get an item, and it's like a random item. And it's just a really rare, and when I say rare, it's extremely rare when it occurs. So it's honestly really, really cool. And because there's a large influx of players in Dark Souls, especially right now, at some point we might experience encountering a vagrant. So I think that will be cool, and maybe that's something that will get logged as an experience here on this channel, on both Twitch and YouTube. All right, so let's quit talking and let's get into some Dark Souls. So I have like all these characters, but we're gonna start a new one. All right. The best part of Dark Souls: character creation. All right. Let's come up with a character name. And while we're coming up with a character name, I'm going to design our character. So I kind of am not going to lie. I kind of want to play magic. That might be kind of cheesy. But I kind of want to play a sorcerer on this game. I've never played through as a magic build in Dark Souls. It is kind of like the easy mode of Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. Yeah. You're welcome. Have you just been hearing me talk serious and you're like, I'm gonna wait until he's done? Oh my god. You could have come in at any time, babe.
I know, but I was since I fucked up your time earlier.
You didn't. I told Chad about my nickname. Yeah. Kayla remembers whenever my gamer tag was Cooter Brown.
Lord.
Remember we played like Modern Warfare 3 and people would be like,
Oh, what his name is? I'm a fucking hood. Coming for you, Cooter. Time they were ever coming for Cooter.
chat loves you. Oh man. She loves all of you guys. She said she loves you guys. All right, so oh my goodness. So with this, I'm contemplating starting as a sorcerer, and then I'm also thinking about the master key. So depending on like play style and stuff, black fire bombs are usually good, but I think I'm gonna start with the master key, and then we're gonna be very slim because I'm just jealous that I can't be very slim. And then I still, you know, the Far East Traveler, you know, you guys may not agree, but honestly, the Far East Traveler looks like Ryan Reynolds. And you can't tell me that's not true. Like, it looks like Ryan Reynolds straight up. So, yeah, we're going to go with the Far East Traveler. And we won't do the Deadpool Ryan Reynolds, you know? You know, we'll let's make him like emo Ryan Reynolds. Here we go, emo Ryan Reynolds. You can tell Miyazaki plays Resident Evil. With the hairstyle. Oh man, hold on, my camera's blocking. 1 second. Let me turn off my camera for you guys. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. Itachi Uchiha Reynolds, yes. Wine Reynolds. If it was a strength build, it would be Wyan Waynolds. Oh, I can't put an S. But like, you know, like we or whey, you drink it, it's like protein. Yeah, I'm hilarious. I'm absolutely hilarious. Look, man, look how fast we made our character. I don't even want to. I'm not going to change the way he looks. I can't do it. I can't do it. We literally have to play as whey protein. We're just playing as super skinny, unmuscular Ryan Reynolds as a sorcerer. Let's go. Let's do it. I am so unbelievably excited.
Age of ancients. The world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
Everlasting dragons.
But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
Within the flame.
Nito, the first of the dead.
Yes.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of chaos.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight.
Daddy Gwen. Daddy Gwen. Yes, Daddy.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Yeah, the look is amazing. And you know what? Shout out to Spirit for a great character name.
With the strength
I love it.
of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts
Now, Rhythmic,
hard their stone scales.
have you played Dark Souls before? I know you have not played Elden Ring.
Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease.
Ryan Reynolds.
And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Seath the Scaleless. Spoiler alert. If you don't want spoilers and you're watching this on YouTube, skip forwards 30 seconds. Seath the Scaleless is a bastard. And the reason why he's a bastard is because, which I've never achieved a deathless run in Dark Souls, but he's
Only dark
he's the only boss in Dark Souls 1 that you have to die to. You literally have to.
even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
I just realized I think I left my glasses in there in the living room. That's fine. I just realized I haven't been wearing them at all this entire time.
Yes, indeed.
Oh man.
The dark sign brands the undead.
Okay, here we go.
And in this land, the undead are corralled and
Water.
led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
God, I love Dark Souls, man. What a great introduction to a game.
This is your fate.
And really, so you guys know how they did Demon Souls remake, and they like had a whole new game engine and everything. Yeah! It really is Deadpool. Cue the intro music to Deadpool 1. It's like, you're probably wondering how I got here. Ew. Gross. Oh yeah, the intro to Lord of the Rings. It's pretty good. Look at this cutie. Look at this cutie, chat. I like them thick. I like them chunky. I like them thick. I like them thick with 3 C's, boys. You hear me? 3 C's. I love you too, Point. Get some rest, brother. Love you too, brother. Yeah, man. We can catch up. I'm so sorry I didn't end up getting on Battlefield the other night to play. I was just so exhausted. I mean, obviously a lot has happened since we spoke last, so I've just been very, very tired. All right, I have 30 things of Soul Arrow. Oh, I need to figure options here. PC settings. I'm gonna turn back on VSync. I think it was I was getting some screen tear. I'm gonna inject three things. 3 C's of thick. Hey, have a good night, brother. Some rest, man. All right, we're not gonna try to fight that here. We'll come back. I have a broken sword, and that's all that I have. Really? A small leather shield? So it doesn't change based on what class you start as. Just always a broken sword. Okay. And shield. I think this is, though it's different. Dagger. Well, actually, I think this, it said that it was gonna start with a dagger and a shield. For the sorcerer, actually. Never mind. Disregard. That was a stupid statement. That was dumb. I'm a silly boy. That's me, Daniel. The silly guy. Oh, you don't look so good.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Okay.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this.
He killed the sloth?
He killed the sloth.
Dang.
Now I must bid farewell.
Arthur has chewed up one of the toys Grandma got him and ripped out the little squeaker. And it's a toy with 4 squeakers in it, so he just got one.
Now I must bid. I would hate to harm you after
Oh, he has
death.
2?
And thank
He
you.
got 2. Impressive. Okay, whatever you want to do. Okay. We will need it tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. And D&D tomorrow night. 9 o'clock? Oh. 9 o'clock. The tales of Lordran have begun, madam. What are you doing? The monkey toe powers unite. You know, you'd make a freak really happy with those toes. We could sell some pictures and pay some
Listen,
debt.
I'm here. Step on a cake.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was like a thing that some people are into. Nah,
Shoot, we got bills to pay.
yeah, no shame.
Shame.
If you want to be a freak, hey, I gotta put the money in there first.
I'm actually left the chat.
Oh! I couldn't see. I like 'em thick. I like 'em chunky. Yeah. You see them cheeks? I be clapping. My name is Will Clapp. I'm buying. Who's selling? Oh. Hey, love you too, Rhythmic. All right, so when we find goodies to trade, this is where we bring them. I think I might even have a few items I can trade right now, but I don't remember which ones are which. Plus you have to like, it's strange, like when you do it, you have to like drop the item, leave the game, and then come back. And then the item in exchange is there. So it's like a whole process of basically resetting the game over and over again. And while I'm on PC and it's very fast, I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Hopefully everybody understands and there's no issue there. Jim Jam, how's the new PC treating you, my man?
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
I get it. That sounds like some tedious BS my ADHD ain't about. See, that's me too. ADHD. I'm just like, I don't know that I want to, if I care that much.
Well, what do we have here?
However,
You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
right.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow.
80 FPS in Star Citizen.
Going hollow could solve quite
That's
a bit.
actually impressive. That's very impressive, sir. That's awesome. I love that. I'm happy to know that your PC's treating you right, man. That's so exciting. I love that. All right. So, if I'm gauging magic build off of all of my other Dark Souls experiences, now I'm saying it that way because I truly have never ever played a mage.
Nothing. This is nothing.
Nothing is
Don't believe
easy.
me? Look at my resume.
Look at my resume. Years of jacking off. Oh man. But what I was gonna say is, from my experience of playing Dark Souls in the past, I've never played Dark Souls 1 as as like a sorcerer or a mage or a wizard or whatever. I always play like a chud build. A chud build every time. So I'm gonna guess we're gonna want to invest in intelligence. I'm gonna use my minimum real life intelligence to make that guess. And dex, and probably like, it's gonna give us health, vitality. Okay. And then also attunement we're gonna want. We'll start with those 2 things because I want to get, basically I want to have more spell slots. Because by middle to end game, I want to be able to actively utilize several spell slots. So I'm hoping that this year with our return to Lordran, this will be a fun experience with a mage. What we're aiming for. Hey, by the way, Spirit, thank you for the 100 bits, sir. That's so generous. Thank you. 219 total tonight. Just wish the game, dude. Oh my God! Don't get me started on Star Citizen. So, Star Citizen fun fact, I bought it a while ago and played it with some friends. This was several years ago. Did you guys see that? So what that was, look at my Estus flask. I have 11. So what that means is somebody just lit there's like a fire thing you have to light, and if I remember, it's either that or somebody killed Gwen. Don't. Now I'm speaking false facts here. I think it might be the boss for the area you're in. Anyways, basically somebody completed a task in their world and it rewarded me because I'm in the same area with Estus flask. Oh, thanks, man. Not the crusty socks.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I'm Petrus of Ireland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Yeah, I'll honor your distance when you tell me why you're here.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
It's my... I want to buy your distance. It's like the opposite of a prostitute. Instead of like wanting to buy the affection, it's like, I want to buy your distance. Stay as far away from me as you possibly can. Here's a rusted bronze coin.
Oh my.
And bronze doesn't rust. Well, this one does. Now get away from me.
How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Do you want this?
Give it to
I'm
him.
not gonna give it to him. You want that, don't you? No, you can't have that.
Open his mouth.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
He eats everything. Sure, I'll join your covenant. A covenant of the Lord. Covenant is what I was trying to think of
Now,
the word for
I will
earlier.
share my miracles.
In like real life, I was having a conversation explaining Dark Souls, and I was like, couldn't remember the word for covenant. I was like, I don't remember. Cool, we got a new gesture. And this is where we can get faith items. Miracles, I think is what they call them in this game.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm. An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith. Come again. The effectiveness of the
Apparently,
teaching.
I'm insufficient. Insufficient donation. Huh. You're poor. Get out of here. Okay. What do we have up here? Silver Lost and Dead. And then, I don't think I can get on top of... Can I get on top? Like up on top yet? I'm trying to remember. When I say on top, I mean there. I think I have to wait until I can use that other elevator. So fun fact. So when this game was the active live Dark Souls experience before Dark Souls 2 came out, they would do like rare weapon drops, and this is where you'd come to get it. Out of this chest. This chest I think was closed. And you'd open it, and then there'd be an item in there for the week or whatever. And that's the only way you could obtain those items. And now, unless somebody has those items and they drop them for you, you could never get those items ever again. Like weapons and stuff. It's kind of crazy. So like Dark Souls 1 used to be like one of the most, I mean, I guess it still is. It's just that part of the game is not active anymore. But Dark Souls is considered, at least by my standards, one of the most unique experiences when it comes to like loot drops and game updates and stuff like that, just in the way that they used to deliver those updates and those item drops, like with the chest. And then once Dark Souls 2 became the main game, they did like 1 or 2 updates to this one that added, you know, more items, and then they quit doing it. I just always find that to be a cool... Oh shit, I got stuck. That's Zweihander. Oh my god. I did not want to jump. I wanted to roll. Ooh. Oh my god. Go. Woo. Woo. Okay. All right. Guys, if you are excited for this, put it in the chat. Put a little emote in the chat. Let me know you guys are ready. I'm ready to get this thing a going, because we are officially about to enter into the first area of Dark Souls. A coin for your Witcher. Defender glasses. Where were they? Okay, what obvious place were they in?
Oh, hello. I will teach you miracles. A promise is a promise after all.
The side pocket of your backpack.
Been looking for these.
An undead mission?
That's kind of like me with mine in the jacket pocket.
But
Yeah, but
you are my pupil.
5 years.
5 years. I went for like 5
Show
months.
your faith.
5 years, 5 months.
Very well. I can surely tell you, of all people, undead clerics are given a mission to seek...
Ariel's excited. She put emote in the
Kindling
chat.
is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Through kindling, we shall one day be granted magnificent powers.
I'm getting...
Very well. I can surely tell you, of all people, undead clerics are given a mission to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Through kindling, we shall one day be granted magnificent powers.
You guys hear that lore? Kindling is from humanity. Where do you get humanity? Person.
Very well. I can surely tell you, of all people, undead clerics are given a mission to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Through kindling, we shall one day be granted magnificent powers. Come again.
Just saying. Pretty scummy. Settings. Okay, here we go. No. No. Dash roll back step. Dash roll. Jump. Oh my god, that is getting changed. Oh, so much better. Hey, how are you? There we go. Get a little practice of the there we go. Ah! The parry and the riposte. Oh, whoa. Did you guys see that? Weird. Ah! There we go, there we go. Drink some of that Sunny D. Instantly feel better. I've got... Let's go down here and try to make this jump. See if we can do it. Hey, guys. That jump right there is where men become, I mean, men, where boys become men. This jump. I'm not exaggerating. I died with that, to that jump right there, that gap, so many times when I first started playing Dark Souls. You know what? No, I'm not dealing with you. See? Easy mode. It's okay. I accept it. We're returning the Lordran in easy mode, but it's fun, you know? Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Listen, buddy. Just give me them cheeks. I'll make it count. Guys, what if we encounter a vagrant tonight? That would be insane. I like really hope that we do. I'm not holding my breath, but I think that would be pretty gnarly if we encounter a vagrant. Night 1. I'm like putting the good vibes out for a vagrant. Dead end. That's kind of a troll. So I feel like about being a spellcaster in this game with the speed in which you cast, I feel like bosses are either going to be extremely easy or harder depending on how fast that they move. You guys know what I mean? What's up, baby? Oh, what is... Dropped something? Hey, buddy. Do you want to say hi? Hold on. Am I safe here? I don't know. I hear... Oh, there he is. I was like, I hear him. Okay. Come here, buddy. All right. You guys can say hi to Arthur. Arthur. You're Stinky. It's 50 cents a day. You can feed this sweet, innocent child. Down? Easy, I went down. I went down. There goes Dwayne. He's running away. All right. Look at the baby. The baby. He's a little turd, though, but we love him. Hi. Bye. In the arms of an angel. Oh! Imagine that. The dagger was too short and I couldn't reach. Oh! Oh! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Is that the rabbit? Yeah. That's his favorite toy. Is it inside out? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's... What face? Guys. Look at this. It was a rabbit and it's dead. And the faces shoot. Oh, wow. There's even like a hole. Yeah, you could just, that can get tossed out. No? Me? No. Oh, Arthur? Yeah, he's absolutely judging you for throwing his favorite toy away. He's like, I might be all chewed to a million pieces, but it's still my favorite toy. I bet I had a dachshund growing up and she was a sassy, obnoxious little shit, but I loved her. He is, you know, people will tell you, we had one growing up too, whenever I was a kid, and, she was at times, but ultimately she was genuinely like the sweetest dog. She was very, you know, the thing about dachshunds, they're very like committed to their person. You know, once they have a person, they're like very committed, very loyal. And I was giving Maddie a hard time earlier because she got him for me, but he follows her around everywhere. I said, I'm glad that you got me a dog so you could have a companion. Or whatever I said earlier. Or you got the dog for me and he's actually your dog. He's like, he loves us equally. Yeah, he might love us equally, but you're his person. He follows you everywhere. But he's starting to develop a little attitude. So he was a rescue, so he was in a very abusive situation, and he's really developing a little personality since we've gotten him, and since June or July or whatever.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome
Yep,
customer.
exactly.
I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Name was Moxie as well. That's so sweet. I love that. Ooh, I have enough for the residence key. That actually will come in handy because it opens up a shortcut. So we're gonna buy that. I wish I had the money for the repair stuff, but it's okay.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Your grave.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business.
Okay, we talk business. That's all we talk is business. Business. I'm gonna be honest, I'm cheesing these guys because I can't stand them. Alright. Anyways, back to what I was saying about this has the potential to be a difficult playthrough. There's just some bosses in Dark Souls that are so fast, and with the casting time in this game, I'm genuinely kind of concerned that you won't really have time to cast magic. So you'll be more dependent on like dexterity weapons and stuff. Or I say you, as in me, I'll be dependent on dexterity weapons. Yeah, he's doing really good. Like, he is genuinely just getting along with the cat, and he's not causing any trouble in that apartment. And he's just genuinely a sweet little guy. He's just such a sweet guy. Oh shit, you see what I mean? That casting time, dude literally like ran up to me in the time that it took me to cast that, and I missed. Let's go. See, I can parry. Just because I use magic doesn't mean I can't parry. Yep. Doesn't open on this side. So once we get through this like next area, when I say next area, I mean like this like first boss, there's like a loop around that comes there, and that resonance key that we bought, we can use it for that. And then we have a shortcut back to a bonfire. Because the cool thing and challenging thing about Dark Souls 1, and this is why I'm gonna push my glasses up and just kind of nerd out for a second. To this day, I will argue that Dark Souls 1 has hands down the best level design in a modern video game. And obviously this game came out in 2011. Excuse me. So it's not really a quote-unquote modern video game anymore. But for a game that's come out in my lifetime, I would argue to say this is hands down one of the, in terms of level design, one of the best games ever made. The way that you can navigate the world and it all kind of ties together, and there's, you know, aside from the bird carrying you here in the beginning. Okay, I got stuck. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. I can't move. Oh my god. Was that about to be the first rage of Return to Lordran? Lordran 2026? Final Fantasy X? You want me to play that? Would anybody else be interested in watching me play Final Fantasy? I think I own Final Fantasy X, and I think I've played it for a few hours, but I've never beat it. I just kind of like played it one time and was like, I see why this is Bipolar Llama's favorite game. It was cool. I mean, my guy. If are you talking about the Final Fantasy X 10-2 remake that's like on the PlayStation? Or are you talking like the original? Because I have the 10-2 remake. Oh, yeah, it's good, you said? Brother, I could just like in the, you know, make a window of time in 2026 to play it. Oh, it's 10 too bad. Oh no. Yeah, we don't talk about 10-2. Vibe change. It didn't feel like it was like a sequel to that game is what I'm getting, or like it should have been a sequel, like maybe with the play style or something, or the setting, or just the story. Yay. Playstyle and tone. Yikes. All right. First big boss. Oh man, this is where boys become men part 2. So there's a secret. You go up here. Kill these guys. Final Fantasy X is kind of dark, and Final Fantasy X too.
I am trying to kill you!
You're playing a girl pop group. Oh, interesting. Spirit with the 100 bits. Thanks, brother. Taurus demon. There we go. Nice little stabby stab. And then you just bait him back here. Which, who knows? Maybe I can do some damage like this. Woo! I'm Ryan Reynolds the Mage. Welcome to Jackass. This is called the Taurus Demon. I ran out of stamina. He's gonna hit me. Oh my god, I didn't die. Not yet, at least. There's still time. There's still time to die, chat. Feed myself. Yes, ma'am. Huh? Some dinner. Ooh. I'm so glad that I... Let's go. Now watch. What if I get his weapon? I didn't. Okay, I was gonna be like, bro, if I'm playing a sorcerer and I get his weapon, we're about to intelligence strength build this bitch. We're about to intelligence strength build this bitch if like that happened, because that would have been insane. It's locked. Hello, brother.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow. Far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
White sign soapstone. Okay.
Strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun.
spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Blind. Blind, I tell you.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
What a beautiful man. And a beautiful soul. Charge! No! I missed my roll! Oh my god. Oh my god, and it knocked me back up there. Come on, go, go. Oh my god. Oh! Toasty. Toasty. Dude, I have no
You are
idea.
adequate meat shield, and no one can ever take that away from you.
Thank you, thank you. Dude, thanks for the 100 bits, man. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Yeah, I have no idea how I survived that. I'm gonna be totally, completely, 100% honest. Luck. Luck. All right. Okay. And we're off. Dude, I have no idea, Jim. Brother, I've just learned it's better to not ask questions and to just thank the soul's gods. I mean, honestly, like, it's better to do that than to question it, you know? Just say thank you and we move along, you know what I'm saying? Like that All American Reject song. We move along. Oh, hi. Lord of the Rings. Ooh, hold on one second. Ooh. 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 Swords of Aragon. Wooden wall plaque. That sounds badass. Oh shit. Shit, no! Are you kidding me? My first death! I got pushed off the ledge by a rat. I got pushed off the ledge by a rat because I missed my magic shot. I am so upset right now. You're going to bed? Okay. How's your head? Okay. Your head is mostly gone, or your headache? Okay. Good to know. Cool. Cool. All right. Headache's mostly gone, though? Good. Okay. I love you. Time's our coffee date. Whenever we decide to wake up.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. I love you. Guys, I got a date tomorrow with a hot chick. God. This fucking... In the game, there was a moan. Freak. You freak. Okay. Oh God. God, why? Die! Die, you rat! Still there. God damn it, you son of a bitch! Okay. Okay, good. Kind of behind him. Okay. No! Behind him. Yeah! Oh. Whew. Whew. Okay. Seems like a simple enemy, right? For anybody that's never played this. One of the most annoying enemies in the entire game. Purely because of the amount of poison buildup it has. It is frustrating as hell. And I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm really, really not on that. Ooh, I don't want to. They're not yet. I don't want it, Daddy. I don't want it.
7 people died.
12 people!
Not the point. Look, they're dead now. And really, whose fault is that?
Yours!
That's right. No one's.
Ha-ha! Joke's on you, suckers! Ooh, that's half my health in one hit. Don't worry, we'll come back around to that, I promise. I like never get through that in time normally. So I'm actually pretty stoked about that, brother. Okay, come on. There we go. I'm Ryan Reynolds, and I will clap your cheeks. Ha 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 ha! Whoa! Oh. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. You thought, buddy. You thought. And you thought wrong. Nope. Oh! Oh! Oh, got stuck. Okay. Sorry, it was intense. Okay. You will all understand why this is such a big deal. Okay. Gamer subs. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Go, go, go. I'm gonna be honest, that is the quickest I've ever made that round in this. For real. For real, for real. Quickest. I was going through my Estus super fast. So crazy fast. Okay, Vitality. Vitality. First, our Halloween. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do that yet. All right. And then before we resume, I'm going to take a short restroom break, guys, because we've been chilling for 2.5 hours. So, and by the way, we've not, for people watching on YouTube, we've not been working on this first area for 2.5 hours. I was live for like an hour on Twitch before I booted up the YouTube stream. So, all right, I'll be right back. You guys hang tight, and we'll resume in just a moment. Oh my gosh. Marty with a 25-month resub on Twitch. Oh my goodness. Woo. That's a woo, all right. Thanks, babe. You guys show the lovely Marty some hype in the chat if you're in here. If you're lurking, just give us a vocal woo. You got jump scared? Wake up! I'm Wyan Winolds, guys. All right, let's see. Ooh. I'm gonna start building a little resistance while I'm at it too. How about that? Oh no, your new hire no showed? Oh no. That is actually terrible. Oh my god. Well, hello. My god. Thank you guys tonight for the subs and the bits and all the amazing support. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you all. Oh, I couldn't see. Wow. That was kind of insane. I genuinely couldn't see because of like the column in the camera, and it just like totally, yeah. Let's try again. Let's go back up, try again. I didn't mean to step on the... Well, I guess the good news is you can hang out and stream when you're not helping like a customer. Okay. Ah. Let me roll, man. What are you doing, brother? No, roll. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. The first or the second of many deaths. This game's so relaxing, chat. It's so relaxing. Yes, I'm relaxed. Okay. Oh, God. Wow. Yes! 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 I got his gauntlets for this build Yeah, okay. Now, I want everybody to pay attention to the context. There's a firekeeper soul. That body is burnt. They're here looking for humanities. While y'all are processing that, Leon Balls with a tier 1 sub for 6 months in advance. Subscribed for Form Brother. Thank you. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight? So good to see you. I hope you're doing incredibly well. I love you, man. Mr. Balls be ballin'. How's the family? You know, Spirit, don't coordinate or work with gamer subs, but I do work with Dubby Energy, and you can use code Redbeard at checkout and save 10%. Link is in my bio. Happy New Year. Oh, that was so cheesy. Oh, so bad. My goodness, a year walking. That's crazy, brother. That's actually insane-o mode. Insane-o mode. It was a shameless plug. You played Battle Chits? Did you win? That's the important question. Too bad I can't crouch on this game like you can in in Elden Ring, because I would have teabagged that guy. That was... Whew. I owned him. I owned that noob, guys. Come on. God. Piss on the cruiser. Good. Oh my God. That's crazy, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna get that clipped in time, but that was insane. I'm really shocked that the game didn't register that as a backstab on me. Genuinely. I got some like RNG assistance on that one. Haters say easy mode. I say if it's smarter, why work harder?
December was for gifted subs, but January, we celebrate the new year with bitties. And happy anniversary as affiliate.
Thank you, sir. Affiliate anniversary on Recluse Gaming, guys. Appreciate you, dog. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. You some hype for the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much, brother. So generous. Happy New Year. Ooh. Biddies. What the? What the? That was a waste of 2 cast. I thought that was just like a random. Yeah. So by the way, Leon, I'm getting some things taken care of IRL, balanced out, and then I think your boy might make the transaction occur at some point in the near future, so we can participate in that together. I don't want to like give too much away because I think that's kind of exciting. Boom! Secrets. Come on. Ah, shit. Oh man, you realize if I wouldn't have hit that parry, that was it. I was gonna die again. Oh! I almost died again anyways. Oh no. Arms of an angel. Give me them cheeks, boy. Give them to me. Ah! Ah! Stream's making it better for you? Okay, good. I'm glad. Naturally, we want work to be chill. And, I mean, work has got to be work, right? Like, work can always be fun. But we can try to have fun while we're at work. So, we will try our best to make it fun for you. Oh my God, brother. Oh man, I can't start doing that, man. Like 12:30. I am the cheek seeker. Give me them cheeks. I be seeking. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, he didn't drop anything this time. Sometimes he drops his head, which is a shield or helmet. Is it a shield? It's a helmet. It's like one of the best helmets in the game, especially like early on. Alluring school. Oh my god, guys. Killing it. Oh, hi. I didn't want to go that way. This way. Don't stab anyone. So I still remember the very first time I ever played Dark Souls. So the first time I ever played Dark Souls was in like I want to say it was like 2015. And I was very new to it. And I've never at the time I'd never played anything like it, and I always remember and reflect on how pissed off this game used to make me. I mean, sometimes it still will, you know, like if I'm trying and dying and dying and dying and I'm like stuck, like obviously like for anybody that's frustrating, but man, it, like so much used to piss me off about Dark Souls. And because you just, when you first start playing, you make, you know, the littlest, simplest mistakes that will get you killed. And sometimes I still do, you know, sometimes you just roll at the wrong spot or miss your ledge or, you know, whatever. And ooh, hey. Cannot do that. As I'm explaining this, but that was almost really bad. So anyways, when I first was playing this game, it used to really make me mad, and as time went on with me playing it, like I really fell in love with Dark Souls. But it did take me playing it and rage quitting it and not touching a Souls game until Dark Souls 2 came out. And Dark Souls 2 came out, and whenever I tell you guys, like, that was like a revolutionary game for me in these types of games. It was the first game in the series that I beat, which many people would argue to say it's the worst in the series, and for understandable reasons. And after I beat it, and then I beat Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, and then I played Dark Souls 1. And it kind of made me sad not getting to experience Dark Souls 1 before the others, because it was different. It's just such a different game and how you play it, and the controls and stuff, and they're finicky, and as that terrible jump just proved. Hey, Power Thirsty, thanks, man. It's just a different kind of difficult. Oh, yes, the skeletons. Hello. Hello, my dearie. Alright, let's level up really quick. So, all that to say, I really like Dark Souls. And I have a lot of great memories with it. Alright, cool. Now I have 5 attunement slots. Oh my god, he's got the what's his name? Shit. Anyways, DLC boss. I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember his name. Astora, I think. Believe it or not, I've only ever fought him one time. Astorius, yes. I only ever fought that boss one time, and it was the last playthrough I did of Dark Souls, which was in 2024 or 2023. I'd never accessed the expansion before, and that was a dude. I really mean it when I say this. I think the expansion for this game is the best expansion in any of the Souls games. Like, it's long. Shit. Did the same thing. Oh, nice. Look now, guys. I can't hit this easy ass jump. Super easy jump, and I can't make it. Because when I'm clicking my jump button, L3, I'm moving my analog stick on accident. I wonder if I should change the jump button back to B for this. Instead of just rolling. Okay, I was gonna do it if I... This is the boss. This is the final boss of the entire Dark Souls franchise. let's just hit the reset button here. So stupid. Okay. Do not roll. Do not press any buttons. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Okay, here we go. Mother. It's fine. It's fine. I can't go back and fight the other boss for where that key goes right now anyways. I would get my ass kicked. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. You're mad. I'm not raging. You are. I know it's a bad habit that I have. Oh, it's such a bad habit that I have. All right. Okay. Get out of my way, jackass. Get out of my way, jackass. Oh yes, I'm the better magic caster. Oh yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. I die right here all the time. Not today, buddy. Whew. I'm the best caster in all the land. Okay, guy. Your mother would be very disappointed in you. Okay. Okay. I wasn't even worried about dying. I knew we were gonna be fine. Chat, y'all were just overreacting. It was fine. There was absolutely nothing to worry about. Missed my first parry, but we made up with it with the second one. And then the third one. Okay.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse. Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lordran of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later. Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
Yes.
I am free. Now, I can get back to work.
I feel like that laugh is foreshadowing a pivotal moment in the story. Anyways. Back to work. Da 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 da. Okay. I'm going to go use a humanity, become human again. Because I want to see if we have any summons for this fight. Either players or PC alike. Because I have a feeling I will need some jolly cooperation assistance. The gargoyles. As a mage. So I'm like a glass cannon kind of thing. Health is not something I have a whole lot of. Okay. Humanity restored. Our little buddy old pals down there. You should sleep, it's late for you. Oh yeah, you guys, some of y'all probably work tomorrow, don't you? I'm off on Fridays, so yeah, this is like my Friday night. Oh god, I forgot. Not gonna lie, I actually legitimately forgot that dude was there. Shit. My boy, Solaire! Shit, I fell. Are you serious right now? Oh my god, dude. Oh no. Crap. Okay, good. Okay. No stress, guys. No stress at all. get it. I will say I do like Dark Souls 1 gargoyles. I hate Dark Souls 2 gargoyles boss fight. Worst fight ever. But the Dark Souls 1 is pretty good. Feels pretty balanced. And they just have a really cool intro, especially like the first time you experience it. It's like super cool. And we're gonna try to chop that tail off, because that's a weapon in itself. Chop, chop, chop. Come here, my sweet boy. One hit? Oh my god, okay. That was easy enough. Okay. Out of lightning. Oh, nice. Woo! 20 manatees and a sunlight medal. Let's go. That's awesome. First try. Let's go. I normally die first try on gargoyles. Wow. Dagger coated with lightning is actually pretty goated. Oh my god. I had no idea. It was actually pretty insane. I get to do the thing. I'm so excited. I'm actually really excited. Praise the sun. That's awesome. You did it. First go at it too. Awesome. And then there will be an NPC down here, little friend.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I am of Kareem, the pardon. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
Boost bleed. Poison.
Thou art welcome anytime.
I want the poison resistance ring.
To commit a sin.
But before I try to do that, there's an item that will open up an area for us. Okay, so this view in 2026 might not be the most impressive graphically, but in 2011, these were peak visuals, man. Oh man, and keep in mind I am playing Dark Souls Remastered, but they really didn't. They just upscaled graphics that were pre-existing at the time, so this is mostly what the game looked like. Looks really good. All right, so we need to go this way. Ow. What a laugh. Yeah, that guy's laugh is honestly kind of scary, for being honest. Moida. I believe it's this boyo here.
You must be a new arrival.
Well, you must be the new arrival.
If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Whoa! I need 20,000? Jeez. Okay.
I'll be seeing you then.
All right. Oh, I don't think this is gonna give me enough. Let's see. Thousand. Nope. Okay. All right. We got 13,000. I'm the best Dark Souls wizard, mage, sorcerer ever. Oh shit. Whew. Okay, bro, I'm hitting a roll button. That's why that's kind of annoying. What the fuck? Seriously, dog? You're so close to dying. Okay, that's kind of bullshit. The hitbox of the tail is kind of bullshit. Okay, I'm trapped in the fucking corner, man. I'm literally trapped in the corner. I can't do anything. Okay. Oh, yes. Firelink Shrine. Yes, I love making this run. Firelink, you're my favorite. You're my favorite! Nobody will ever understand a run, a Firelink Shrine run until, oh, you have to make one. Still is not the longest one I've ever had to make, but sucks. Dude, if you guys ever played or watched me play Demon Souls, that run was insane. World 2... Was it World 2 level 3 or something like that? Whenever what are they called? Basically the flying demons, and you have to run all the way back up the tower from like the torture chamber or whatever. That was the worst, the absolute freaking worst. I'm gonna rest of this bonfire up here so we don't have to make that run again. I can't believe I died. So bad. Well, I say I can't believe I died. I can actually believe I died, but I got him this time. Ran out of mana on that last one, so holy hell, that made things way easier. Okay, still at 15,000. I need 5,000 souls. The soul arrows. So once you're out, until you set it a bonfire, you're out. I believe there's an item in the game that will allot you the ability to refill. I'm not 100% sure though in this game, because I've never played a sorcerer in this game, but I know in like Dark Souls 3 and 2 you can find items that refill, or not 3, I'm sorry, in Dark Souls 2 that refills your ability to cast. Reverse hollowing. And then we're gonna hit Kindle. So now, when we rest at this bonfire, we will be able to successfully refill all 10 Estus flasks. Our bonfires pretty abundant throughout. So bonfires, I would say dark. As far as difficulty with that, with bonfires, I would say Dark Souls 1. They're the most spread out.
Forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge. No matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed.
Need bravery. I like that. That's getting a thumbs up. Okay. Chatted with them. Is it a full? Oh no, what happened? But yeah, so think of bonfires as like checkpoints, and some levels they're more abundant than others, but I will say in this Dark Souls game, they're pretty spread out. They're pretty spread out, my guy. Which is great because it really forces the player to, I mean, that's why you die so much in Dark Souls and rerun areas. And what's interesting is in Dark Souls 2 and 3, you can fast travel like a lot. You know, if you find 2 bonfires, you can fast travel between them. In Dark Souls 1, you can't do that until there's an item later in the game that you collect. And it's like, that officially marks like the halfway point of the game. And that item allows you to fast travel around. And like I said, that kind of officially marks the halfway point of Dark Souls. There's so many different ways to play. There's so many different ways to play Dark Souls, right? So you can be aggressive, you can play passive. Dark Souls 1 allows you to turtle a little bit more, at least that's what I call it. Yeah, you do have to, you have to just kind of power through it and figure the game out. That's why Dark Souls, honestly, in my opinion, is probably one of the most humbling and satisfying games that I've ever played. And to this day, I can play it and still find stuff that's new to me. And I'm not even exaggerating about that. Yeah, so I guess you've never played Dark Souls, huh? With these questions you're asking. Power Thirsty is asking if you're new to it, which I'm gonna guess that you are. I figured you'd at least played it once. Most people have played Souls games at least one time, and they're like, "I hate this." It's honestly the thing about playing Dark Souls that I will 1000% stand beside is it's a good and a bad thing. So when you play through Dark Souls the first time, it's unlike anything you'll ever experience in gaming ever again. It's very strange to say that because with video gaming, you know, most things have been done and rinsed and repeated, but there's something about Dark Souls. It just has a unique feel, and the level design is just it has to be perfect for it to work right. And there's always something new to uncover. And you can play through Dark Souls, you know, 1,000 times, but you'll always find like an area that's new to you, or, you know, just whatever. It's like stuff like that. I could keep going down. We can make a friend. Want to do that yet? I got another friend I gotta go make. Dude, I telling you, man, Dark Souls, it's an eye opener, bro. All I used to play are like FPS games, like truly, and I remember branching out to so like in playing Dark Souls for the very first time. Oh my god. Yes. We have to do it. We have to play Bloodborne together. That's like, we have to do that again. Hello, friend. Yep. I'm scared, dude. Oh! What? I hit the roll button! It didn't roll! Classic Havel, silly boy. What a silly guy. I'm so hurt. That's right, we haven't played Dark Souls 2. You should do that, man. Next month is the return to Dragelick Castle. Jeez, sorry, can't talk. If I can get through Dark Souls 1 without ripping all my hair off, I plan on doing that. I say ripping all my hair out as a bald man. Good times, good times. The good news about Souls games, Leon, true, and this is like genuine. Nobody knows what's happening in the story. One guy knows what's going on. His name's Vadi Vidya. Nobody else actually knows what's happening. We all claim to act like we know what's happening, but we really don't. Oh, I see you trying to do that little spin thing, man. Now imagine we get Havel's armor, right? Hear me out, chat. Havel's armor and magic casting by the end of this playthrough. Busted. The ultimate busted build. The old Havel magic strength build. High intelligence, high strength with high carry weight. That would be so dumb. Oh yeah, his shield. That's true, though. That's true. I hate that stupid roll, bro. That roll will get you killed so fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Freaking Havel swing, dog. Woo. All right. Now, we were talking about level design earlier. If I can beat Havel, I've got something so cool I want to show you guys. Got him. Okay. This is what I'm excited to show you guys. Sick. Got his ring. Okay. So we beat Havel. And we came down this like whole pathway and everything. Came up here. Now, this tower we're in loops us back around into the Undead Burg. If you don't realize where that is, if we go to the very, very top. This is where we literally started the game. And I just think that is so amazing with the level design. Okay. But yeah, right there. Thing is, sometimes whenever I'm playing, I can get kind of sidetracked of what I'm trying to do on this game because, you know, there's no fast traveling, so you're like, you're over here doing your thing, and then you're like, oh, da, 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 and then you spend all your souls that you just grinded, and then you remember, oh yeah, I was doing something all the way over here. I just about did that. What's up, Dragon Kitsune? How you doing? Welcome on in. It's going good. I'm actually doing my first magic build on this. All the years I've had Dark Souls and played it over the years, like I've never played as a magic build. It's different. Like I can see why it's considered easy mode, but also like it's got kind of a slow cast time. And so if it's a pretty fast moving enemy or quicker, it's kind of difficult fighting, you know, having a dagger as your bladed weapon.
Well, hello again. You need anything forged? Don't get yourself killed.
Oh man. Well, there goes 20,000 souls. Yeah, I'll eventually do the DLC. For sure. Definitely. My knowledge of like exactly where to get magic from and stuff is pretty narrow. All right. Seeing as I've never played Magic before, I can, with a full level of guilt in my heart, can say I don't give Dark Souls the love that it deserves as far as like playtime, and it's such a great game. Okay. Except for these guys, they can rot in hell. Yeah, the first area where you learned how to cheese. The first area where you learn, hey, it's sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's okay. I have not snagged the Drake sword. No, not yet. I have a hard time doing that. Like triggering the dragon to like land and let you run past it. I've got to try to do that. Don't know about the tree. Sure all the like OGs know about the tree. I learned about the tree like forever ago, but it was not my first playthrough that I learned about it. Oh really? You can just do that under a bridge? I always thought you had to like get it to come down. Wow, I feel stupid. Let's go get that Drake sword, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. The hell? The fuck was that? Ah! Oh, hi, I forgot you're a thing. Forgot about you. You're like a hooded frog thing. Forgot all about those guys. In the arms of an angel. I think you want to kill the trees because if I'm not mistaken, they can like block you in down here. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, crap. Shit. Shit. Forgot about that. I hate that stupid miracle. That one. Damn it, man. Stupid. Hey, this game is dumb. Whatever. I'm just gonna go fight this boss. I'll go back down there in a minute. I should have just kept shooting him with magic. I think I could have got him. What the? Alright, now just wait for him to land. Come on down! Come on. Literally, all you have to do is land. Oh my god. It was healing with the... I don't think I've ever taken this long to kill this thing. It's kind of wild, dog. Oh! Oh my god, dude. I don't think I've ever died to that boss. I literally don't think I've ever died to this boss before. Ever. I don't think I've ever died to them. That's wild, bro. That's actually wild. I have a love-hate relationship with this right now. After this, I gotta go. I have to go back to the hub area and get some more spells. Like, surely our friend there's got some spells I can buy. Holy shit, I almost died in one shot. No, roll! Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Shit. No, dog. Stop. Literally worst time possible you could want attention. Jesus Christ. No! Fuck! What? Okay. Me, the dog just jumped up on me in the middle of a boss fight. Get good, scrub. Love you too. That sucks. All right, well, let's fucking go all the way back and see if we can buy a fucking spell. God damn, that's annoying. There went a bunch of souls. I have to say, butterfly with magic against it kind of sucks ass. Gotta say, soul arrow is dog shit against that. How cute! Oh. I reacted that way. I was like, God, I love you so much. Get the fuck away from me. Yeah, all those are great games. And Oblivion, especially the remake, it's really good. I've been playing it. I've got to get back on it. I've not played it in maybe like a month. It's been like a month since I played it. It's a great game though. It's different, you know, it's an old school RPG. So the leveling system stuff is a little bit different than, you know, like Skyrim, but it's a great game. And Outer Worlds is like made by the people that made Fallout New Vegas. Oh yeah, they are on Game Pass. That's correct. Yeah, if you have Game Pass, it's worth a play. Wait, where did... I thought that mage was supposed to be here. What the hell, brother? Okay. Oh no. I think I messed up. Okay. So I think what's gonna happen, because it is basically 2 a.m. and I died and I have to run all the way back after I do whatever I'm gonna do. So I think I'm gonna call it on Dark Souls tonight. We got a good start. This is part 1 of our Return to Lordran series. This has been fun. It's been really fun. I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream on YouTube. So before I do, everybody over on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, lurking, hanging out. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for the likes on the stream. Thank you for all you guys that have just lurked and hung out. I appreciate you guys. I'll be back live again probably Sunday afternoon / evening with more Dark Souls, and then off and on throughout the week next week. So if you're not in Discord, join Discord, follow me on Twitter and all that, because I always post whenever I'm going live. So see you guys over on YouTube later. Okay, you miss a stream, check out the Dark Souls playlist. All right, ending that stream now.